Hi everyone and welcome to today's home live streaming. My name is Noemi Simon and I'm a sales agent at Lucas Fox. Today we will be showing you an amazing 102 square meter apartment in Eixample Right. But before we get started, I would like to remind you that you can ask any questions you like using the live chat and we'll be answering them in real time. Let me check that everyone is ready to begin. It looks like it, so please follow me. Perfect. So first of all, I'd like to highlight some of the key aspects about the property, and then we will be checking each of the different areas in more detail so you get a full perspective and a better understanding about the layout of the apartment. Right now we're located in the living and dining space, which as you can see, it's very bright and wide and open. And the first thing I'd like to talk about is the location. As I told you, the apartment is located in Eixample Right, which is one of the best neighborhoods here in Barcelona. It is really central. We can walk pretty much everywhere. We're just a few minutes walking from the Passeig de Gràcia and Plaza Catalunya, which are two of the most emblematic places here in the city center. And we have all sorts of services in the area, such as shops, restaurants, bars, and also a number of different leisure activity options. So this is the perfect neighborhood for people looking for a property, both as first or second residence. In terms of the building dates back from the 1900s. It's a typical modernist building, which is equipped with an elevator. The apartment itself is fully renovated and it's on the 3rd floor. So you will see that we have really nice views from the balcony with the treetops, and there's plenty of natural light as well. Actually, the apartment, as I told you, was renovated fully using the highest quality materials, but preserving some of the key features of the modernist apartments, such as, for example, the high ceilings and the wooden doors and windows. Also, the mosaic tile flooring and the Catalan vault. In terms of layout, the apartment, as I mentioned, has 102 square meters, which include 2 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, and the living and dining space, which is very open and gives us also access to a beautiful office space. We'll talk about this in a second. And also a beautifully, fully renovated and fully equipped kitchen as well. Also, the apartment has 4 balconies. 3 of the balconies are exterior and they face the street. This is one of them. We have another one in the office and another one in the main bedroom. And the 4th balcony is an interior one and it's facing an interior courtyard. Now let's get started with the tour. And the first thing I would like to show you is this beautiful living and dining space. As you can see, we have these beautiful tall windows, which are the original ones, but they were equipped with double glazed windows, so it's perfect in terms of insulation. We have soundproof and heat-proof windows. We also have the typical wooden blinds, so we can block the sunlight coming from outside and control how much gets in. And as you can tell, it leads out to the beautiful balcony that we were talking about earlier. The living and dining space also has an area where we can store plenty of things because we have this custom built cupboard. There is plenty of room in here, for example, for the coats of guests when someone is coming over for a visit. And we could also store away any personal items that we need to get organized. And as I told you earlier, we have an additional space right here, which could be used as an office, workspace, guest bedroom, as for example, it's being used right now with a sofa bed, or even turn it into a 3rd full bedroom. As you can tell, we have another balcony right here, which is the one I mentioned earlier. And we have the beautiful mosaic tile flooring here as well. This gives the apartment a special charm and a lot of character. And as you can tell, this space is right now very well connected with the living room because these doors are open, but we can also close these doors and separate the space for more privacy. The apartment is also equipped with air conditioning via air ducts and also a heating system via gas. So we have radiators all over the apartment. And now we are going to show you the kitchen. As I told you, the kitchen is separate from the living and dining space, but at the same time, we have this beautiful open window, which allows us to open the space a little bit more. We have a bar on the other side of the kitchen with some bar stools, so we can use it as an informal breakfast dining space in the morning, midday, or at night. And as you can see, the Modern has a very chic and modern design. We have the electric stove right here. We also have the gas extractor on top. And as you can see, we have plenty of storage room. We have drawers, cabinets all over. So it's a very, very functional kitchen. This is the sink area, and right under it we find the dishwasher, which is ideal for 4 to 6 people. It's a very good size. And on this side we have some appliances. Over here is the microwave, and under it is the oven. The renovation was completed not long ago, so everything looks pretty new. And as you can see over here, very well integrated into the kitchen's design is the refrigerator, and right under it is the freezer. And as you can tell, we have these tall windows again, which lead out to an interior balcony. And as we walk out, the first thing we find is this space right here, which is ideal to place a washing machine and a dryer. So this laundry area is perfect and very functional as well. Another thing that I would like to point out is that the flooring in the kitchen and in the bathrooms is micro cement. So as I told you earlier, the materials used during the renovation project are really high quality. Now we're going to show you the night area, and the night area is composed of 2 bedrooms. As you can see, this is the division between the two, and on the right hand side we find bedroom number 1. Same original flooring, typical from modernist buildings as well. It's a very good size, very cozy. And right now it's open, but we can close this sliding doors as well for more privacy. We have this extra dressing area right here with a custom built closet. And as we transition into this area, this is the master bedroom. It's a double bedroom, very bright and also very cozy. We have an exposed brick wall, the exposed beams, and also the Catalan vaulted ceiling. So it has an extra charm and special character. And as you can see, we also have a custom built closet over here for extra storage space. And as I told you earlier, we are in a very quiet street, and right now the windows are open and there's pretty much no noise whatsoever, but the windows are double glazed. Even though they're the original ones, they were restored. So it's perfect if we want to have a soundproof home. And if you follow me, the next thing I would like to show you are the 2 bathrooms. We're back into the living and dining area. This is where we welcomed you. This is the main hallway. And if you follow me, the first thing we find on the left-hand side is the first full bathroom. This location is ideal in case we have guests coming over, since they don't have to access the bedroom area. And as you can tell, there is a sink, toilet, and full shower. And right here we have a storage room with some extra space. It could be used as a pantry or a utility room to store away cleaning supplies, bed sheets, or towels. And this door leads into the second full bathroom. As you can see, we have a beautiful suspended sink by the brand Durapid. We have a full bathtub, really good size, perfect to unwind and relax at the end of the day. And we also have the WC and the bidet. This is very typical in Mediterranean homes. And we also have the towel dryer right here. This is perfect as a heater or also just to get the towels dry. And as I told you, on the walls and on the floors, we have micro cement, which give this industrial modern feel. This is the last area of the apartment, and now I would like to go back to the living and dining space to wrap up, summarize some of the key aspects we've been mentioning so far during this home live streaming, and also reveal the selling price. So please follow me. As I told you, in terms of location, this apartment is great. We are in an unbeatable location in Eixample Right, at walking distance from the main points here in the city center, such as Passeig da Gràcia, Plaça Catalunya, and other emblematic places in the city center. We also have so many services around, like restaurant, shops, bars, and all sorts of leisure activity options that suit any particular lifestyle. In terms of the building itself, as I mentioned, it's a modernist building which dates back from the 1900s. It's in perfect condition, equipped with an elevator, and the apartment is on the 3rd floor, so we have plenty of natural light. It's also exterior. As you can tell, we have these 3 big windows that give access to beautiful balconies with amazing views. And we also have typical features from modernist buildings, such as the exposed wooden beams. We also have the Catalan vaulted ceilings, beautiful mosaic tile floorings, some exposed brick walls, and also the original windows. These are very typical as well, but remember, they're equipped with double glazed windows. In terms of a layout, we have 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a 3rd space that could be turned into an office, guest room, or a 3rd bedroom, the living and dining space, which is very open and bright, and the kitchen. Now, I don't know if at this point anybody has any questions regarding the apartment. The selling price is 799,000 euros, which, considering the size and the condition the apartment is in, it's an ideal price, both as first or second residence. And in terms of expenses, more or less, it's 300 euros per quarter for community fees and around 700 euros for the property yearly tax. Now we're going to give you the chance of seeing the apartment a second time, and in the meanwhile, I'll be answering any questions you have in the live chat. Perfect. So it looks like we're approaching the end of today's home live streaming. I would like to take a minute and thank everyone for registering for today's video tour. And I would like to remind you that if you have any further questions to this point, you can send us an email at info.lf@lucasfox.com. And if you'd like to check out any of our other properties or request any other home live streamings, you can do it on our website, www.lucasfox.com. Thank you so much for being here with us today. It was my pleasure showing you around this beautiful apartment, and I hope to see you again very soon. Have a nice day.